Frequently asked questions. How much can you earn with AdSense, and when can you expect to start earning? How much you earn and how soon will depend on your established audience. If your site is just getting started and you are just joining the program, then you shouldn't expect to make much for at least a month. Now, once you lift the number of people in your active audience, you can expect to earn a steady income that can fluctuate between $300 to $1,000 and even more, depending on how many visitors you are getting a day. Ideally, you should aim for 10,000 visits a day on average to earn substantial income from AdSense. When and how does AdSense pay you? The AdSense program pays publishers on a monthly basis, between the 21st and the 26th of each month, as long as they reach the monthly payment threshold of $100 or its equivalent in local currency if you are outside the U.S. AdSense pays its publishers through a variety of methods including checks, electronic fund transfers, wire transfers, and Western Union. What can cause low AdSense earnings? There are a lot of different factors that can affect your AdSense earnings, and low AdSense earnings are often the result of low-quality content that doesn't attract visitors, ads that are not relevant to your audience, low cost per click keywords or niche, or low cost per click audience location. Can you block certain ads from being shown on your site? If you don't want certain ads appearing on your site, you'll just have to go to your AdSense account and use the Allow and Block Ads feature. Then you'll just have to add the URL of the ad units that you want to filter out from your site. Can you really insert ads from other providers on your site alongside AdSense? Yes, you can join other ad networks and serve ads other than AdSense's, but you have to be aware of a few things. First and foremost, that AdSense policies extend to how your entire site affects the user experience, and that includes ads from third parties, which means that AdSense's content-to-ads ratio is not limited to AdSense ad units, but also to ads from other networks, which means that it is not okay to insert 10 more ads to a page only because they're from a different provider. Also, don't join AdSense if you plan to use pop-up or pop-under ads on your site, as that would go against the platform's policies. Please keep in mind that adding ads from a different network can affect your AdSense earnings. If you want to supplement your AdSense income with more ads, make sure to join a network that offers solutions that don't clash with your AdSense units, such as Infolinks.com. Will using AdSense on an online store boost revenue? While not against AdSense policies, inserting AdSense ads on an online store is not a good idea, mainly because you would be promoting your competition through ads that are either related to the content on your website or that are served according to a visitor's browsing habits. So, if a potential customer visits a different online store before going to your site, you might be showing him or her ads from the previous store on your own site. Are there additional steps that you can take within the Google console to increase your site's visibility? One of the best steps that you can take within the Search console is to submit your site for indexing, which will make it easier for search users to find your site in search queries. What is the long-term revenue framework? The long-term revenue framework is a strategy mostly used by AdSense optimization experts to help publishers develop their sites for sustainable AdSense income. It is a framework that encompasses 4 stages that have 2 objectives: increase number of users and increase revenue per user. The first stage requires you to attract more users to your site to increase the number of users. The following 3 stages require you to first maximize the value of content on every page, which will in turn lead you to secondly get said users to look at more pages. The third stage is achieved through growth, as more content means that more users will come back to your site more often, which will help you maintain healthy revenue levels in the long term. Do ad units appear the same on mobile as they appear on desktop? As long as you optimize your ad slots for each version of your site, they won't. Furthermore, AdSense allows you to use responsive ad units that automatically control the size of your ads according to screen size and orientation. and you'll only need to implement a single line of code to use them. Could someone else use your AdSense code on a different site? Yes, this is possible, because anyone inspecting your site has access to your code, and they can easily paste it on a site that you don't own. In any case, you can use the site authorization feature to identify your verified sites as the only sites with permission to use your code.